Hello, this is a Google Ad campaign case study. So we are reviewing a winning Google Ad campaign. Just some information about the business before we start. It's a foundation repair company based in Dallas, Texas. They're based in Dallas, Texas, but they're providing services in other cities like Plano, Allen, Richardson, and other counties as well. So basically, you can see the results. We've got 60 conversions, and we are reviewing data from March 1 till May 15, 2026. So if we look over here, it says March 26. So that's when we launched this campaign, and it's been doing pretty well so far. So this is May 15, 2026, which is today. All right. So basically, looking at the campaign, we've got 60 plus conversions. We've got a cost per conversion of 176. So even if we could, convert 30% of all the leads we got, we are doing amazing with the profit and the ROAS. Because this is a quite high ticketing business, it's foundation repair, all the customers will be very high paying. We are going to review some other stuff, but let's look at the clicks we got. So it's got 453 clicks. The conversion rate's been 13.29. If we just look at the May results, so let's just see May, the conversion rate has actually increased up to 15%, which is really amazing. Like, it's one of my most favorite campaigns right now, if you ask me. It's doing super awesome. All right, so let's go back to March till May today. So we want to review the campaign settings. So what are we running it on? Currently, it's doing on maximize conversions. That's the bidding strategy. We are running on a $200 per day budget. Obviously, more budget could be leading to higher performance, but this is what the client has right now. Okay. We are running on maximize conversions. We don't have any specified target CPA. That's something we can do after 90 days. This is just my preference. This is what I've seen do well in other campaigns, applying that. And we are going after multiple locations in Texas: Edison, Carrollton, Dallas, Garland, Grand Prairie. So you can see there are multiple locations here. And looking at the campaign structure, so if we go to the ad groups, currently you can see we have multiple ad groups divided by the intent of the keyword. So in this ad group, we have the keywords that are related to foundation companies Richardson. See? So we have all keywords. We are just breaking down the keywords by, its intent. So this one has only foundation leveling related keywords. If we look at the foundation repair, see? So we have categorized the keywords into different ad groups based on their intent. We have one for brand. So basically, the keywords are the name of the business. Like, different variations of the name of the business are the keywords in this ad group. All right. So we have other ad groups here as well, and we may expand if we want to. All right. That's how we are increasing the conversion rate of this campaign. Looking at the ads, you can see that if we go to the campaign level, so we have 2 ads running for each ad group. So foundation companies Richardson has 2 ads, foundation repair has 2 ads, foundation leveling has 2 ads. And very important, because this is a case study, I must tell you that the ad strength, we always make sure that it's excellent. That's one way to improve our CTR. Hence, it plays a vital role in improving the quality score of our each keyword. All right, so you can see that the ads have an excellent health here. So obviously the ads will be blurred just because I don't want to give away any client's private information or the landing page URL. But yeah, this is what the campaign is looking like right now. You can see these CTR could be better because some of them have 3.06, 2.70. Obviously, budget is a big restriction here, but some of them have really good CTR. Like, this one has 8.70, and obviously it's increased over time. We are seeing data from March, so if we look at May, it will be more. But yeah, this is how the ads are looking like. If we look at the keywords, I just wanted to show you something. If we go to negative keywords, we can see there's loads of negative keywords where we are basically filtering out all the unnecessary clicks, all the job searchers, all the competitors, all the how to DIY cheap, all those type of keywords are actually filtered out through negative keywords from the very beginning. And also, since we are here, I just wanted to show you the conversion tracking we used for this campaign. So if we go to goals and go to conversion tracking, we are actually tracking a lot of things, but most importantly, we are tracking phone calls. We are also tracking the phone calls on the website. So like if someone goes to our landing pages and they click on any call button, based on that, the conversions will be tracked. We are tracking the form submits as well. So there's a lot of things happening in terms of tracking conversions. We don't need to get into a lot of detail here, but we are tracking the form submits and we are tracking the phone calls coming from our ads and on our landing pages as well. Speaking of landing pages, I know a lot of people like to run ads on websites or, sub pages of websites. We don't really do that because that really messes up our conversion rate. As you can see, we have a 15% conversion rate this month, which we don't want to go back to, or don't want to reduce at any cost. One of the ways we make sure we have a high conversion rate is by sending traffic to dedicated landing pages. So we use Go High Level, or we custom code landing pages using any landing page builder. But our goal is to send traffic to a page where there will be a binary decision. Either they contact us or they just close that page up. We don't want them to visit our website and then go to different pages and forget about why they were here. That's not a good strategy at all. As you can see, the cost per click is crazy, which is currently 27.96. Obviously it was more, but we've reduced it over time. But yeah, for each click we're spending over like $30, which we don't want to waste. So with that said, this is basically the case study, and it's a winning campaign. We're obviously going to scale it by applying more budget to it, but that's pretty much what I wanted to share. On that note, speak soon.